Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing something a little bit different. As you can see, I am outside. A, because it's beautiful, and B, well, the lighting inside isn't great, as many of you might have noticed. I apologize for that little bit of background noise. The neighbor is currently power washing his house. So, I guess if you're gonna do it on a nice day, right? So today I'm gonna be going with I feel like it's kind of an 80s look. It's gonna be matching this shirt from Bless the Fall, which I love this shirt, I love this band. It's been a hot minute since I've listened to them, but I kind of got back into it last night, so I was just feeling it. What the hell was that? There was like the largest insect I have ever seen. I don't know what the hell that was. But yeah, so let's get started. Just washed and moisturized and did all that fun stuff. I know you might be thinking, "Oh, but it's getting sunny, you're going to get like oily whatever." I'm still putting on that heavier Shiseido moisturizer that's like extra creamy, and I'm still using that because for the most part it's barely started to get warm on Long Island, and honestly still a bit dry like on my nose and stuff, so I'm just trying to stay hydrated. So, once again, I hope everyone is staying safe and staying home, but on a beautiful day like this, why not take a walk? Why not do your makeup outside if you want to, if you so choose? So yeah, just gonna let that set for a second. And, ooh. Oh god, this is actually really fun. Like, I'm excited for this. It's not something I usually do. Oh, I should have dampened that. But, like, okay. As usual, we're gonna start with our Anastasia Cream Contour Kit. And I'm gonna take that middle, like, skin tone shade and put that on my eyes as a base. The eyes are going to be the focus of this look, but I think I'm still kind of gonna do like a bright lip. I don't usually do a bright lip, especially not in the color that I'm going to be using. But you gotta change it up sometimes, right? I know, sorry, I'm like not necessarily looking directly at you guys, but it's weird, like looking into the camera right now, it's not easy to see, but the lighting out here is so much better than it is inside. Like, worlds better. I don't know what that's about. Okay. So, as you can see, I'm going to be using, I feel like primarily my Anastasia Riviera palette because it's got like these kinds of colors in it. And maybe a little bit of my Morphe and Jeffree Star for some of the neutrals, and maybe for the pink. There's some bright colors in there, so we shall see. Anyway, let's get started. I'm excited for this. Ooh, some of those Jeffree colors are like blinding me right now. I know it doesn't look like it from here, but like when the sun hits those shimmers, hello. Oh, and that packaging, okay. Wow, okay, I'm blind. Maybe I'll tilt the mirror away from myself so I don't have to actually go blind. Wow, that really, wow. And then, where'd it go? I was actually using this little bit of, like, torn up t-shirt to get some of the pigment out of here because, like, kind of as my color switch, if you will. I had cut up a few old t-shirts to actually make them into a quilt. They were from concerts, and I really didn't wear them as much as maybe, you know, one would hope to when purchasing those. So that's where we're at right now. Figured I could use it for something, and I think that's the perfect use. There's a lot of yellow on this. My god, it looks like I just dipped it in pollen. Speaking of which, okay, I know I'm sitting outside right now, and thank god it's not too bad yet, but all morning I was sneezing because somebody opened my bedroom window without telling me, because they're always like, oh yeah, let the air in. You know what? Now is not the time to do that because I have seasonal allergies, and yeah, my window will be staying closed. Like, I love being outdoors, but when I'm not prepared for that, it's just not a good time. So in the Jeffree palette, I'm going to use, I think I'm gonna put Lynn. I'll show you guys Lynn. I'm not lifting it because I don't want the packaging to blind me, but like Lynn is right here. This guy, right under my brow. And then maybe, I'm trying to think if Self-Made, which is this bright pink, is the same as Bahamas right here. I'm gonna swatch these guys and see what's up. I think Bahamas might be a little bit more like bright hot pink, but let me see. Okay, so on the left side we have Bahamas, and on the right side is oh wait. Okay, so one is like, I think Bahamas is more of like a blue pink, like a fuchsia, and the other one is a warmer pink. So I think I'm going to use Self-Made actually for that. But I think I could definitely use that nice blue shimmer seashells from the Anastasia palette. That nice aqua would go well with this. So I think that's our plan here. I know, it's crazy. I have a plan. Sort of. But the fact that I even sort of have a plan. Unheard of on this channel, I know. Now my fingers are all pink, which is again why it's a good thing to have a base down, because with pigments like that, they tend to stain your eyes, they stain your skin, and I already have kind of pinkish reddish lids, so that's not something I want to add. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put a little bit more of that contoury shade. Ooh, God, this is starting to melt out here. Gotta work fast. Just kind of outside here, because I know I usually tend to extend past the physical lid, and I just want to make sure that I'm not like staining all of my skin. Oh, what is happening here? The hell? Okay, so I don't know if it's just the skin there. I've never seen that happen. It's also quite possibly because I put like all this stuff on my skin just now, that it's like doing something very weird with the product that I don't necessarily like. Because I just did an eye cream. Oh God, why does this all look like it's separating? It might also just be this contour. What the hell? So I think in the near future it'll be time for me to find a different base for my eyes. I know I keep talking about it, but I'm like, I'll put it off. I have something that kind of works for me. No, I think it's time, guys. Like, you can't even see, maybe, what that's doing, like, right here. And, like, kind of on my lid, there's, like, a separation going on that I am not fond of it. No bueno. Okay. Wow, I do not like that. Okay. So, we will do our best here. Pray for us all. Alright, so for that pink, again, I don't want to go like right in, like straight up with the pink. So I'm thinking maybe I'm going to mix. I feel like that's too orange. Okay, so I think I'm gonna mix like Coastline and Monte Carlo and put that in the inner part of my crease. Or upper part of my crease, I don't know. And that's still super pink. Okay. I'll take a little bit more of Coastline. It's a little peachier, just to kind of blend out. Yeah, so wow. Even for a light pink, like Monte Carlo is pigmented. Which, like, okay, I love pigmented, but that was unexpected to be, I guess, as dark of a pink as it was, because it's not a dark pink. When you look at it in the pan, it's performing totally differently on my eyes. Oh, I can't. I'm like squinting. I'm like, hi, I can see better, but also I'm squinting because the sun is like, it's right here blaring down on me. This might not have been the best spot. Like, you want natural light, but you also don't want to go blind. So if you do your makeup outside, just keep in mind your positioning. This may not have been. I was trying to get further away from the noise of that pressure washer. So I'm sorry about that, guys. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go into, maybe we will do Self-Made and Bahamas, but Bahamas will be like on the outer corner. That's the plan. Alright, so we're gonna go into that Self-Made, that warmer hot pink. Yeah. I'm fine. Just, I'm fine. I'm fine. Oy. Sorry about that, guys. That was my grandma telling me to get a chair and not understanding that when I'm sitting here talking to nothing, that I'm talking to you guys. This has happened quite a few times. I don't know. Wow. That is super extra pink. I feel like this is seriously going to be like a very 80s look, but I'm not really mad about it. I'm like, ooh. That is like such a look, honestly. Living for this. For this hot pink eye. Not that I want pink eye, but like a hot pink eye look. I'm thoroughly into this. And now we're gonna go into Bahamas, like that cooler one. It's a nice matte from Anastasia. Oh wow. And a little bit back into Self-Made just to blend. They do look very similar, which is nice though, because they blend well. You blends. In the words of Marissa Tomei. And no, I was not named after her. But she's awesome. So there's that. And now that I have made my entire eye and eye area hot pink, which, like, hello. Living for it, honestly. I know that, like, this is kind of like a brighter bubblegum hot pink, but I don't know. I'm kind of feeling this vibe. I like it. And there's a little bubble gumminess in... I don't know if that's a word, but it is now. If I try to use a little bit of Monte Carlo, which I think actually did work quite nicely. I look like a pink raccoon. Or like a panda or something. Pink panda. But now we are going to cut our crease, if I can find that brush. Okay. So honestly, I'm a little wary of this with this base, but it's what I have. And it was working better. It might also be just because, like I said, it's kind of melting out in the sun here. It is kind of really hot. This is weird. Like, I have light jeans on, and they're not even, like, full, but, like, what the hell? Like, I am sweating, and this is a short sleeve shirt. Yes, it's black, but, like, it's not heavy. It's, like, lightweight. Yeah, but we are cutting that crease. Okay. And now I'm gonna take seashells, this beautiful, bright, shimmering goddess right here from Riviera, and I'm really gonna pack this on. This totally looks like my sister's, like, 1989 Barbie eyeshadow. Or actually kind of like a, why did I just blank on it? Like a Sweet Tarts wrapper or something? If you ever wanted to cosplay as, like, a candy, like, this would be the way to do it. Wow. That is some pigment. Anastasia killing it. Honestly, I am living for this. I'm actually putting a little bit of that seashells, like, underneath my lid. It's a look. Okay. Now to blend these guys together. I think I'm gonna go in with like maybe Palermo and Seaside. That's like the pink and the really silver color, and kind of, it's like a blue silver. Just to blend, have a little bit of nice, sparkly, magical goodness. Maybe I'll add a little of Monte Carlo. Oh, yes. Yes, okay. Sorry, I'm just living right now. Sorry, not sorry. Like, yes. Oh god, I just like, there was like a leaf there. Okay. Gonna grab my e.l.f. liquid liner. Whew. Son of a nutcracker. Actually, not too shabby. It's weird. Usually, like, from my left, I go from right to left. But I pretty much do the same thing for my other eye, like the same direction, but it's weird because I start with the point on this one. Does anyone else do that? Do you like start at the point or the inner corner? That's better. Okay, this is like officially a look. I think I'm gonna line my waterline using this Tarte Sex Kitten pencil. Aww. Puppers. Ooh, yes, okay. Now I'm gonna use my NYX Precision Brow Pencil, of course, not in taupe, that's the wrong one. Alright, in Espresso. And again, that's really just... Oh my god. Okay. Maybe I'm not. Because it literally just, like, melted off. Like, the whole end of my pencil just, like... The second I applied any pressure. What is the temperature out? My god, I might put shorts on. I might actually have to wear shorts in friggin' April. This is wild. Wild. Okay. I'm really gonna get moving now. This is insane. So yeah, definitely if you do your makeup outdoors, do it in the shade. Do not do what I just did. You'll still probably get your natural light. I think that was my focus, was to get the natural light, and now I'm regretting my decision. But I started out here, I'm gonna stay out here, and then I'm going to change into shorts. Holy, whew. Alright, and I'm gonna use my Urban Decay Perversion mascara, and then I'll just get my face done real quick. Ooh, okay, my mascara is warm, like I can feel it on my eyelashes, it's warm. This is like... Like, loving this look, loving the light, not loving this heat at all. I am... Whew, okay. So... I'm done with the eyeshadow palettes. I'm just gonna use... I'm gonna use my No Filter ColourPop concealer, screw it. It's been a minute. Oh my god, everything just feels so melty. Like, I know that makeup can melt. I'm aware of that fact. I didn't think it would happen this fast. And I didn't think... Okay, I knew it was nice out today. I didn't think this would be a thing. So... To anyone who's being like, well, genius, why would you do this? I did not anticipate this level of heat in April. Here. I don't know, man. The whole world is out of whack. Okay. That eye actually did clean up nicely. I don't know what happened on the end there before, but now it seems okay. I'm really liking this look. Is it a touch brighter than I would normally do? Yes. Am I mad about it though? No. No, I'm really not. Okay. Going back to my contour, gonna grab that Shiseido foundation brush I've been using. Actually, second thought, not using that. Not using that because it's all just gonna melt off my face. I'm not doing that to my face. Like, I'm gonna use more powder today because, yeah, before I was like, let me moisturize. No. And this is a hydrating foundation. I'm not gonna use this. I'm going to use my Shiseido BB cream with sunscreen that you really can't get anymore, but I have it, so I'm gonna use it. It's more lightweight. It's a little bit darker. And we're keeping it at that. I might do some powder contour, but I can't do all these liquids on such a face melty day. I know, it's been a minute since I've really gone without doing the whole shebang with my makeup. And again, I'm still gonna try to do... Oh, that took that concealer right off of my birthmark. Alright, I guess we're looking a little... My eyes are more done up and more colorful than they normally are, and the rest of my face is like, huh, nope. Definitely gonna set this face with some powder after, because what the hell. This is insane. This is crazy. This is madness. So I'm using my Tarteist Pro Glow for the contour. Gonna go in with this Tarte like double-ended brush. Wow. That is more than I intended. But whatever. I'm putting a little bit to do my nose. But I'm really trying to keep the skin makeup like minimal right now. Because like I said before, A, it'll all melt off. B, I kind of want to let the sun actually get to my skin. I mean, not to like a crazy extent. I'm not going to lay out all day to get tan, but like, it would be nice to be a little less ghostly. And I'm using this. I know it's a little bit more condensed than maybe everyone would like for a blending. But sometimes I feel like there's also too much pigment, so I don't mind really that it blends so much out. Little bit on my forehead. Maybe by the end of today, that'll be a real tan. Somewhere. Hopefully. For highlight, I was gonna go for like that e.l.f. like face and eye gloss, but I'm actually gonna use this, which I haven't in a while, for highlight. And it's going to be the color Fire, which is this like bronzy one. Just a little right here. Again, normally I wouldn't really mix a whole lot of powder with like wet product. But I feel just like a nice little glow, and I don't want that glow to be Oil City. I'm hoping that this will kind of set what I have. Yeah, we're going natural with the highlight today. It's not anything crazy. And then I'm gonna use this little blush brush and my MAC Marge sprinkles. Again, like, an older blush. And maybe normally I'd make it a little peachier, but I kind of like that this is like a bright bubble gum pink for this look. I think this is a really super sweet, cute look. I'm happy with it. I'm just gonna go ahead and dust some of that Amazonian clay powder from Tarte to set my face. Oy. I'm feeling like, hey, definitely gotta do some under my lip. I tend to sweat under my bottom lip, which kind of makes sense because I feel like anything that's like where skin folds over like that, which, like, if you experience underboob sweat, you know what I'm talking about. I remember I had a friend who was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't really get any. And I'm like, well, aren't you a lucky duck? I was also talking about how, like, in the summertime when my thighs were, like, chafing, like I said, you know, I think I referenced, like, chub rub, like my thighs, and she had no idea what I was talking about. I'm like, dude, you don't want to know the pain. You can't handle the truth. No, but seriously, it was a bad time. Gonna use that setting spray anyway. I know that's more moisture, but gonna use my palette just to let us all pray that none of this moves. It probably will because that's my life. Oh, and I do have for the lip, I'm gonna mix these two colors together from MAC. One of them is called Good Kisser and one of them is Party Commencing. So I'm gonna start with Party Commencing, the lighter shade. Again, I'm not usually big on wearing pink lipstick, but I feel like this works. I'm gonna add a little bit of this Good Kisser color because I don't want it to be too bright. Like this, if I could ever find it again, there was an older lipstick also from MAC. That's perfect. an older lipstick from MAC from when they had like a collection with Nicki Minaj. It was from their first collection with her. And it was this super, super bright hot pink that would have been perfect for this. But that was like years ago. That was from Pink, like when she did the, I don't know if it was from the Pink Friday album or from Pink Print, or if it was in between those two albums, back when she was really, you know, still making music. But that was like a really nice, that was a beautiful color, and that would have been nice for this. But guys, this is it. We did the contour, we did the lip. The eyes are actually looking better than expected. Like, I don't know, I'm feeling it. I think it goes nicely with this look. I think this would have been a nicer look if, you know, I could keep this on, but I'm going to go get changed. And I hope you guys all have a good one. Stay safe. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, that's really it, guys. Thank you so much again. As always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.